Good morning, children. This is English video session for class 6. The book which we are doing is Honeysuckle, chapter number 6. The topic name is Who I Am. The part 1 is Many Voices. We are now seeing the part 1, that is Many Voices. Today is the English video session for class 6. And the chapter is 6 and the topic name is Who I Am. It's from the book Honeysuckle. In this lesson, we look at what we are like and how each of us are different. You can see this among yourself. You know what you are. Your friend is different, your sister is different, your brother is different. No two of us are same. Yes or no? We are all interesting people in different ways and we are good in at different things. So, you would be wondering your friend will be very good in football and you will be good in basketball. You may not be in why I am not so very good in football. So, each one has got an edge on something. The writing skill, one is very good in writing skill, one is very good in speaking skill. One is ready to do lot of service to the poor, loves to do service to the poor. One loves to take care of elders. One loves to guide small children, younger children. One loves to tell stories. Goes on, is it not? Each one is different in a different way. And each one is different and they are all good in that way. That is why we always say don't copy others, be what you are. Is it not? Yes, each one is different, so we have to be what we are and improve upon ourselves. Yes? Yeah. Now let's get into the topic. Who I am, part 1, many voices. Voice about them, speaking their own self, voices. Voice, a sound, but here they are speaking. Okay. This is Radha. You can see the picture of Radha here. My favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house, there is a mango tree which I love to go up. Its branches spread out, so it's simple to climb up the tree. And I can sit comfortably in the fork of the two branches. My mother tells me it's not sensible for girls to climb trees. But one afternoon she too climbed. She climbed up too, and both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. When I'm high up in the tree, I feel like I rule the whole world. So, how many of you love to climb the trees? Especially mango tree when it is full of fruits. Yes, almost everybody, we all love to have nice fruits. Means nobody is an exemption. Yes. And in the summer when it is hot, to go and sit on it is real pleasure. That can be the greatest pastime. And when you go up and see the world down, people walking, people running, people selling things, The cows moving. It's so nice to see, is it not, from the top? Yes. So also, Radha's favorite activity is climbing trees. Okay. What is your favorite activity? Yes. Playing with a cat. Okay. Going for a run. Fine. Eating the prasad from the temple. Yes, each one has got a different one. Yes. Going for a stroll with the grandma. Good. So Radha's favorite thing is climbing the trees, and what happened? Just outside her house, there is also a big mango tree. So the tree is there and you have the inclination to climb. What are the what is it to wait for? Just get up, climb it. Yes. So she loves to go up. Its branches spread out. What happens? Its branches spread out. So it is simple to climb up the tree. So it is simple to climb up the tree. When the branches are more, you can hold and go. When it is too wide, then you don't have a support. So there is a fear of falling down, tripping down. So if there are lot of intersectional branches, then it will be so nice that you will easily hold and climb very easily. Yes. What does she do after climbing it? She will sit comfortably in the fork when two branches are parting. She will say it is like a chair. Is it not? You can put your legs on the sides and sit comfortably. So there is no problem of you falling down. You are perfectly in the balanced form. So it is simple to climb the trees, and I can sit comfortably in the fork of the two branches. Where? Fork of the two branches. My mother tells me that it is not sensible for girls to climb trees. So she says it's not sensible. So that is her mother. But one afternoon she climbed up too. So the curiosity, why this girl is going often? So let me also try. The mother also climbed up there. Both of us. Who are they? Both. Who is that both here? Find out, read it then. Who is both here? Yes, it is Radha and her mother. Very good. So Radha and her mother, what did they do? Both climbed up the tree one day. And what did they do? Both of them are sad. They were sitting and talking and eating raw mangoes. So what did they do? They both climbed up the tree, sat there, okay, talked. Also, they were eating mangoes. What mangoes? Raw mangoes. Don't you think it's a very happy occasion? The nice tree with a lot of raw mangoes. Hmm? Yes. Now, When I'm high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. So the feeling of happiness and excitement is too much when Radha is in the tree looking at things below. It's so wonderful feeling for her. Okay, then I go to the next. When I grow up, I want to become. This is Nazir. Did you see the picture of Nazir? Nazir is picking something. See there? Something from the floor. Can you guess what it is? Maybe pebbles? No, they are seeds. Yes. Okay. Nazir, when I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. So, what collector? Collector is to collect. Seed means what? The ones which are responsible for the growth of the next crop. Is it not? That is the seeds. Imagine he is going to collect seeds so that next time the seeds will be growing into new plants. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money, okay, on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. So what is it always? Cotton plants, they need to be purchased new things, need to be new seeds, needs to be purchased. Yes. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seeds from his own plants, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. But today, that doesn't work. So we have to spend money to buy seeds every single year. I want to find out why this is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that they can be used again and again and not spend more money every year. Please read, go with the Nazis thing in the loud reading session, children. All of you, read loudly. Ma'am, good morning, sir. I was in video making. That's why. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have to update, sir. I'll update, sir. I will update. He wants the book, sir. Okay, I will update the book. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So when I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds, on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. My grandfather told me that many years ago, what did he said? Many years ago, he could collect the seeds from his own plants, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. But today, that doesn't work. Okay, what do? You have the market where it is all sold, so we go and buy. Is it not? That doesn't work, so we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. I want to find out why that is so. Okay, why is it so? I want to learn how to preserve seeds. I should know. If you know how to preserve seeds, you don't need to, but because these insects like ant and all will eat off everything. So we need to be very careful in preserving the seeds. Okay. I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. Okay, so that's a very noble idea which Nazir has got, don't you think so? The money which is spent can be used for some other purpose, can be used for protection of the field. We can buy more and more fresh seeds, or it can be used for some other very good purpose, is it not? And already the which you're buying is already available before you. Only thing is you have to collect it and preserve it properly. Yes, then why to waste the money when people were doing these things before? But now we are not doing. We are going to the shop and buying it. Why should this happen? Very beautiful thought, is it not, children? The thought of the small child who really wishes to do something. Yes. Yes, children, tomorrow's class, you take up your own self. What do you want to? What are you? What do you like? What's your happiness? What would you like to do? Why don't you write all these things? How would you wish to be? In the future, what do you want to be? Just write everything about you in a piece of paper. What are the subjects you like? What are the things that you love around you? Just write in a piece of paper and keep it ready for our next class. It will be really a thought processing moment. Okay. With this, I close this particular class. Please read and come. Thank you, children.